this panel, but certainly not the least, His Excellency, Mr. Joseph Boakai, Senior President of the Republic of Liberia. We've talked about numbers in terms of access, and for Liberia, it is 32% of the population that has access to electricity. Again, the vast majority of them being in the capital city of Monrovia, and very little in the rural areas. And with regards to clean cooking, we're talking about 1%. But your government does have huge ambitions of reversing that. What are the major pillars of your national compact, and what innovative financing and investment models are you looking at to reverse this trend and put your country on a forward trajectory? Your Excellency, over to you.
Let me thank my sister, the President, Dr. Smash Hassan, for inviting us to come here. I think it's also an opportunity because the last time I was over here was about 30 years ago, and I don't see any other thing that would have brought me here easily. I want to thank you for this opportunity, and I want to also quickly thank you for what I saw here today. You're rewarding innovation, people who are doing small things. It's not just encouraging them, it's also making the younger ones aware that energy is important. We are honored to be here today, and we want to thank you for all that you've done to make us comfortable. Achieving universal energy access is essential to drive prosperity, inclusion, and sustainable livable condition. We in Liberia, and I want to thank my friend and brother, Tazania, for also working with partners like the World Bank, the Rockefeller Foundation, and also all of those who are contributing to helping us bring solution to our energy problem. I think also it's also a good management in terms of the African Development Bank taking that board to make itself available to be able to work with partners. We are excited to be here today, to be among those that have been considered to listen to our energy problems and be able to contribute. We are doing a lot. In fact, we are very blessed in terms of availability of means by which we can improve our energy problem. The country is well watered. Liberia has one of the highest rainfall in the region, and we think that hydropower is, and I would think that the Senator knows about it more than myself, because he was the first who was suggesting this morning about how many megawatts we can get from our St. Paul River. And under the arrest agenda, power is very critical. We believe that we can bring a lot to achieving prosperity. We have 46% of the West African forest still intact in Liberia. So we have the advantage of being able to improve our electricity without affecting the carbon. Transforming our energy sector is the cornerstone of our national development. The plan arrests agenda for inclusive development. We have been working with the private partners. As a matter of fact, we have launched a lot of solar power projects. One of the last was at 20 megawatts. But we believe that this partnership will be able to help us to bring about speedy development of our electricity need and help to improve agriculture, education, the health situation in the country. I don't see anything else that will matter most than electricity. When I was landing here last night, I looked at the lights and I was wondering what would they have been without electricity. Yes, it is true that only 33% of our population is connected, and we want to make good on that by making use of our water system, the hydro, the solar, and also the meeting here today will enable us to connect us with potential partners. We've been receiving partners, but we believe that a forum such as this will expose us to people who are investors, and I would like to invite them to work with us to develop our energy system. We believe also that women will be helped a lot because they bear the burden of looking for wood to cook and do many things. We believe that it takes a lot of their time. It will allow them to pursue education, work in the workforce, and help them to take care of other chores. That is why through our National Energy Compact, we aim to electrify 100,000 households annually, leveraging both the grid expansion and distributed renewable energy solutions.
Mr. President, I'm truly sorry. I would just like to remind you that we have to conclude, unfortunately, because we are running out of time. Sorry about that.
That's always the disadvantage of being the last. So we are fully committed. We believe that this commitment that we have made today is a commitment that we do not adhere to. We are very much interested in it. We do not put ourselves in anything that we don't believe. And we can assure you that Liberia is going to be moving towards sufficiency in energy production because we believe energy is crucial to development. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, President Nyuma Boakai Sr. Again, for us, the country's ambitions, the desire to leverage the country's immense natural resources and attracting regional and global investors with the goal of providing 100,000 households with electricity in a year. Again, we want to thank you, Your Excellency, as well as all of our excellencies.